There's nothing more revolutionary in this fucking world than bravery. I'll tell you guys some shit. Your fucking world governments and world leaders do nothing but keep you guys in constant fear, because that's exactly what they want. They have you by the fucking balls. All they want is their citizens to be afraid, because they don't want, you know, a citizenship that's gonna fight back. They don't want free people. They don't want natural free people that does what the fuck they want. They want a group of slaves that they can control, kill, do all sorts of whacked up shit with without them actually fighting fucking back. And they're doing one hell of a job at it right now, because so many people are so complacent and just not fighting back, knowing full well our governments are committing genocide. Like that's power right there. To know that your own citizens, as a government, to know that your citizens know you're committing genocide, but they're still not gonna fight you back because they're afraid of you. That's fucking power, and they have us under their fucking boot right now. That's what I'm trying to say. We're like on the ground and their feet are on top of our fucking heads, crushing us one by fucking one. No mistake about it, people. If you want to change the world and save it, that means you gotta be fucking brave, because it means stepping out of your comfort zone, taking action, doing things you never thought you could do before, in order to make new results, in order to make a new way, for a new way of existence, a new way of life, a new way of everything. First off, you gotta understand some shit. World leaders, our governments, and whoever the fuck might even be controlling them, they have full control of the world right now. They say what the fuck goes on. We have no say, we have no fucking control. The only way we change this shit is taking action and standing up to these fucking pricks and not allowing us to be fucking used and abused anymore. Again, that means stepping out of your comfort zone. That means taking action. That means sticking up for yourself, sticking up for the little guy, sticking up for the underdog, being there for each other, putting our differences aside, coming together as one, and helping each other to overcome all this fucking nonsense. It means we have to start being fucking brave. For me, for you, your families, your friends, for everyone, and whatever the fuck it is, we have to be brave for each other in order to overcome all of this. We gotta step out of our comfort zones. We gotta take action. We gotta do all these things that none of us would ever think that we'd ever think to do at one point. We're not used to things like this. We're afraid. It's different. You know what I mean? But if we don't start doing these things and taking action, you're never going to have control of your world. You're never going to be able to control your own destiny, or you're never going to feel like you are in control of your destiny. You're always going to feel all over the place, chaotic. You're always going to live in a world that's chaotic, and it's never going to be at peace, abundant. You know, we're never going to make it to the golden age. We're never going to get to these places we're trying to go while we have this resistance against us, aka our governments, our world leaders, the people in power that are trying to stop our forward fucking movement. Sure, it sounds fucking scary standing up to your fucking government, but imagine if the entire world did it and we all stood in solidarity together. Do you think it would be scary then? Absolutely fucking not. But do you think our world governments would be terrified of us? Abso-fucking-lutely. And they are terrified of the thought of the entire world standing in solidarity against them. And that's exactly what we need to fucking do. End of the day, guys, we all know what we need to do. We either fucking do it or we just don't do it. That's what it comes down to. But you know the score. You know what you got to do. So do your fucking part. Inspire the people around you. Spread that shit like a wildfire. Let's start taking action, and maybe one by one, slowly but surely, we can start making slow but steady progress into the fucking golden age, where eventually we can end all of this fucking nonsense, live happily ever after like we're all meant to, and that's that.